players because it brings people into the arenas.
Delonte West for 2, and the supporting cast has gotten going here in the second with LeBron out. Largest lead of the game for the Cavs at 11.
They got LeBron on Parker. Oh.
He's trying to fight over that screen, and West gets the rebound.
Well, we know during the year LeBron will take the challenge. Whoever is hot on the other team, he will go and switch off on that guy and hope that he can play in 5 or 6 minutes and cool the player down.
Did switch on Kobe too? And Dwayne Wade.
They've had some great matchups.
Yes, they have.
Kick ball, and we will have a timeout at the 4:58 mark. Great to visit with you, Oscar. Thanks for coming over. So much appreciated.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Take
Hall
care.
of Famer, great MVP, legend of the league, Oscar Robertson, joining us here courtside in Cleveland. Halfway through the paperwork and other waste that's produced by a team on a regular basis in the office. Greg Popovich, his team struggling here a little bit in this first half. UV at 42-31. Where do you see the Spurs lacking here in the second quarter? They've only scored 4 points.
Well, the defense right now, Mike, on the 2 guards, meaning West as well as Mo Williams, they came in and they were 8 for 13 in that quarter. So they got out and got it done while LeBron was taking a rest. Now, at the other end of the floor, it's the lack of shooting percentage. Right now, they're down to 37% for San Antonio. They're not within a rhythm, and they're getting pretty good looks at the basket, but the ball is not going in.
James coming to the line. The Spurs have only hit 1 field goal in this second quarter. Here's what Greg Popovich got on his team for just a couple of moments ago.
You know, the difference here, they just made a couple shots. We missed a couple shots. Okay, that happens. But trust me, we ran harder when we scripted in practice the other day. All we're doing is going through the motions right now. There's no purpose in what we're doing.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's upset, but you have to remember now, Cleveland's shooting 52%, Mike, so there are not a lot of fast break opportunities. Plus, as of now, you only have 1 steal, so you can't get out in the open floor. But the fast break points, Cavs 6, San Antonio 2.
Gooden went right around Darnell Jackson and scores from Hubie. When Drew Gooden came free and San Antonio signed him, one of the things I liked about it, it gave them a bigger guy who has some offensive pop to him as well.
He can rebound the ball for you, and he can score, either facing the basket or with his back to the basket.
Ime Udoka gets the assignment on LeBron James. Parker comes to meet him. Too late.
Yeah.
22 for 23.
LeBron was looking for the foul. I thought he got sandwiched by the 2 defenders and definitely was hit in the back.
Duncan and Ginobili on the bench. Bruce Bowen checked in for the Spurs. 3-point shooters out there. Udoka missed.
Yeah. Right now, they are 1 for 8 in threes. And remember we told you, they shoot it at 39%. They're the 3rd best in the league. That's what he's upset about. They're getting the open shot, but the ball is not going in.
We have defensive 3 seconds here. Yes, we are on the Spurs. And the free throw coming for the Cavs.
You can see LeBron going up right here. The defender was right in his back wearing his shirt. So consequently, LeBron looked over and was hoping for a 3-point attempt.
He's saying, Bruce, when do you get your turn? I'm sure it'll be coming. As Zerbiat's at the line, Heather has more on LeBron.
Well, Andrew Gooden, who spent 4 seasons in Cleveland with LeBron before going to Chicago, then San Antonio, he said he's noticed changes in his most famous former teammate. He said, I see him taking control of the 4th quarter, winning games for them. If it's coming down to the 4th quarter and it's close, there's a great chance they're going to win. Now, guys, when Drew did arrive in San Antonio, he noticed some outdated pictures in the arena. They were actually snapped during the Spurs 4-game sweep of Cleveland in the 07 finals. Drew Gooden was in those in a white jersey. He said, we've got to change those.
Get those out. I don't want to just hang with you guys. I want to ring. After all, the Spurs here, right? The odd year, 03, 05, 07. They hope they can get it in 09. And Bruce Bowen, a big part of those championship teams, really relegated to an almost secondary reserve role. Knocked down that 3.
Well, they're looking for the consistency at that position by playing Finley in that spot. Now, we know that he shoots it at 42%. Now, he stepped inside. That was a 2-point shot.
Thank you. Zerbiak short. Parker's speed going right at the basket. 4 Cavaliers converged. 2 free throws for Parker.
San Antonio has 4 players who shoot over 42% in 3 points. So when Parker is coming with any of those people on the fast break, like he just did, the 2 people went to the corner. Now the defenders have got to make a choice. Do they try to gang up on Parker, try to prevent the score, or do they run to the corners and then tell Parker to play one-on-one with a man? So, you know, it's this guy here can finish against anyone.
Colin Daniel Gibson was his third. QB, when we were in New Orleans on Sunday, Parker went over the 10,000 point mark. And you see Tony Parker, he's only 26, but he's been